Lawrence, Indiana. Lawrence is a city in Marion County, Indiana, United States. It is one of 4 excluded cities in Marion County. The city is home to Fort Benjamin Harrison within Fort Harrison State Park. The population was 46,001 at the 2010 census. The city is also adjacent to the east side of Indianapolis. In 1849, Lawrence was originally platted with the name Lanesville. Because there was already another Lanesville in Indiana, the town was soon renamed after Lawrence Township. Lawrence is located at 39 degrees 51'46" and 85 degrees 59'39" W, 39.86278 degrees north, 85.99417 degrees west, 39.86278, minus 85.99417. According to the 2010 census, Lawrence has a total area of 20.24 square miles, of which 20.13 square miles is land and 0.11 square miles is water. The climate in this area is characterized by hot, humid summers and generally mild to cool winters. According to the Köppen climate classification system, Lawrence has a humid subtropical climate, abbreviated CFA on climate maps. As of the census of 2010, there were 46,001 people, 17,864 households, and 11,949 families residing in the city. The population density was 2,285.2 inhabitants per square mile. There were 19,515 housing units at an average density of 969.4 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 63.2% white, 25.8% African American, 0.4% Native American, 1.4% Asian, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 5.7% from other races, and 3.5% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 11.2% of the population. There were 17,864 households, of which 38.7% had children under the age of 18 living with him, 44.2% were married couples living together, 17.5% had a female householder with no husband present, 5.3% had a male householder with no wife present, and 33.1% were non-families. 27.6% of all households were made up of individuals and 8% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.56 and the average family size was 3.12. The median age in the city was 34.2 years. 28.2% of residents were under the age of 18, 8.1% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 29.3% were from 25 to 44, 24.9% were from 45 to 64, and 9.6% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 47.5% male and 52.5% female. As of the census of 2000, there were 38,915 people, 14,853 households, and 10,337 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,937.8 people per square mile. There were 16,292 housing units at an average density of 811.3 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 78.58% white, 15.51% African American, 0.30% Native American, 1.80% Asian, 0.08% Pacific Islander, 1.86% from other races, and 1.87% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 4.73% of the population. There were 14,853 households, out of which 39.8% had children under the age of 18 living with him, 52.1% were married couples living together, 13.0% had a female householder with no husband present, and 30.4% were non-families. 24.8% of all households were made up of individuals and 5.9% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.60 and the average family size was 3.13. In the city, the population was diversified at 29.9% under the age of 18, 7.7% from 18 to 24, 36.2% from 25 to 44, 18.0% from 45 to 64, and 8.2% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 32 years. For every 100 females, there were 95.2 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 91.3 males. The median income for a household in the city was $47,838, and the median income for a family was $56,609. Males had a median income of $38,924 versus $30,406 for females. The per capita income for the city was $22,543. About 4.8% of families and 6.7% of the population were below the poverty line, including 8.2% of those under age 18 and 5.1% of those age 65 or over. Lawrence has a public library, a branch of the Indianapolis Public Library.